Hey guys, it's Jack out here with Castile Farm Bees. It's been a while. So I'm out here today. I'm gonna check this hive that I split. Now, bit of a disclaimer. One of them did not did not make it. I briefly went through the smaller splits. One of them, I know the queen's in there. I've seen her. She was a virgin when I went through, and so she's out. The other one, I just took the frames. There was only a few hundred bees. Not real sure what happened, but I just took the frames and divided them up amongst other hives, and that's okay. That was part of the reason I split. It was a kind of an insurance policy. This one I have peeked in. I know the cell is hatched, but I didn't go through it enough, honestly. It was kind of a quick in and out. I didn't go through it enough to look for eggs or the queen. So we're gonna get there today. We're right at 22, 23 days, somewhere in there. From when I made these splits. So if they took a 4-day-old larva, said it hatched at day 12, or 12 days after that, so my math failed me. So 23 myself, so 11. So we should be about 11 days post-hatch here. So I may have to work these guys without smoke. All my tenders are wet. It's rained the last several days, so I really haven't been able to get in any of them recently, other than those others that were quick spot checks. But it's sprinkling and cloudy, so these guys may not be the happiest. They seem calm. They don't seem like they're queenless, but we're going to get down in here and we're going to really look, because if she's not in here, then they need another frame of eggs. There's too many bees in here to not try to save them. So this outer frame should just be stores, if memory serves me correctly. And it is. Some capped honey over there. They move quite a bit of pollen around, and a lot of it's open. So we'll set that back in there. I'm gonna say, for it being kind of overcast, and it's not cool, it's probably 80 degrees, but they are pretty calm. This frame looks like stores. And it feels like it. Yep, it's all capped honey. Clover's still blooming right now, so there's still nectar coming in. I think there's some ivy and sumac. Trying to keep that smoker going in case I need it. guess they get a little testy. This is another heavy one here. Lots of pollen, which is good because they're going to need it. There's stores they've backfilled without having to clean. And the timing of it was really, we kind of hit a really good nectar flow where we had good weather, we had stuff blooming, and they all of a sudden had no brood to care for, so they've backfilled, or no queen to lay in it. So they have backfilled quite a bit with pollen and nectar. It's more smoke than I would normally use, but part of it's trying to keep my smoker going, and I don't want them to get testy on me here. Alright, so this frame is much lighter than previous frames. Looking, I don't see anything down in there. Number one, I'm looking for eggs, and specifically just one egg per cell. If I see multiple eggs, then I know it's a laying worker issue, but I shouldn't be there at this point. A little testy on me. All right, I see eggs. So, eggs is a good thing. I'm gonna try to lift my veil here and confirm eggs. I have trouble seeing through this thing. Yeah, we've got eggs, one egg per cell right in the middle. All down through here is all, kind of out of picture. All down through here is all laid. She hasn't made it over to the side yet, but I'm gonna take a minute. Looks like I've started a queen cup down here. I'm gonna poke my head in it just to see. It's empty. So that's a good sign. Yep. So she has started laying here. It's a little sporadic. We'll see if she cleans that up moving forward. Hopefully she got mated well. We've had rain, but we've had pretty decent flying weather. So that's a good sign. Probably the reason they're kind of calm is because they do have a queen in here, I do believe. I'm gonna double check this side and see if she hadn't laid. Yeah, I don't see any eggs on that side at all, so she hadn't started laying over here yet, but there's room for her to get down in here and lay. Let's see. I'm gonna look one more time, look this one over real good, see if I can't find her. I don't know what color it is. Mom's real amber. The other queen that came out is black. She's real dark. So don't know what color she's gonna be. All right. Well, that's a good sign. I don't see her. That means she's not there, but that is a good sign. The other good thing about this is it has given them a nice, good, long brood break, especially splitting them off like I did. So that should help them some with their mite load. This is another fairly light frame here. It's packed full of pollen. Again, not really any room for her to lay. On this frame. So we'll continue searching here. Only got a few frames left, so we'll just go ahead and go through the whole thing. I am satisfied that I found eggs. It makes me happy. What you got, bud?
My new boots.
You got your new boots on?
Yeah. And stuff and
Alright, again, that frame's a lot of stores. The queen cell was on the frame over here, so it should. Looks like I've got another one there. They've started. Let's see if I see. I don't see any eggs down in there. And the big problem this colony is going to run into is having a place for her to lay. They've backfilled so much. It's just time that way. Getting a little testy. I don't see any eggs over here either. It's one of those where you find eggs and you're happy, but with the amount I'm found, I don't know that I'm satisfied. I'd really like to see them on a couple of frames. I apparently got stung on my arm. I didn't feel that one. holding out hopes for my last two frames here. That one of these is going to have some brood in it. It's not going to be this one. This one's all backfilled. There are a few open combs, but there's no eggs in them. And we'll check this side. And same story there. And this last one's not going to have any frames either. Not any eggs on it either. That one's all stores. Alright, so one frame with eggs. So what we're going to do is I'm going to push these back. I'm going to go back and look at that frame one more time. I remember which one it is. The wind's blowing my smoke off of them. Now, I gotta remember, I think it was this frame. Yeah. So yeah, this one frame is the one that's got the eggs. And it's 1%, one per frame right in the center, so it doesn't look or appear like a laying worker. So I'm gonna look at this frame for just a second and do it once over again, see if I can find her. Otherwise, I believe, just kind of from how they're acting and this, that there's a queen in here somewhere. She probably just started laying within the last couple of days, maybe even the last 24 hours. But I'm gonna go through, see if I can find her, and I'm gonna run over and check that other one, see if she's laying. She should be laying by now. And the others, they're just kind of doing their thing. There's a chance I just throw a frame of eggs in here from another colony just to see what happens. Just in case there's not one, they can try again. So that's what we've got going on today. It's kind of a long video, longer than I wanted it to take. But anyways, all the others are looking good, and check back in a week and see where we are. Thanks for watching.